Have you ever wondered why love is both the most beautiful and the most perplexing thing in life? Why do some relationships last forever, while others fall apart despite every effort? Welcome to the Sophia's Knowledge Channel, and my name is Sophia. This is a place where every story and every lesson about love helps you find the answers you seek. Today, we're exploring a fresh perspective on the principle. By doing this, you'll increase your allure, and they'll naturally gravitate toward you. It might sound puzzling, but it's true. These aren't just empty words. They're practical experiences and profound lessons that will change how you perceive love. Watch until the end to elevate your understanding, as the third point will be the most important. Stay with Sophia, because the most surprising and exciting revelations are still ahead. Before we begin, find a quiet place, put on your headphones, and relax your mind. Let the insights in this video help you embrace love more fully and enjoy each meaningful moment. Are you ready for this journey? Let's go! In love, we often get caught in the whirlpool of expectations and fear of loss. But have you ever asked yourself, what truly attracts others and makes them want to stay with you? The answer doesn't lie in trying to change others, but in how you build yourself. Through Stoic thinking, an ancient philosophy focused on self-mastery and authenticity, you can create a natural and lasting magnetism. This is a journey of loving not only your partner, but also yourself. 1. Emotional mastery, the solid foundation of enduring love. Emotional mastery is one of the core principles of Stoic thinking, holding profound significance when applied to love. It not only helps you manage yourself during intense moments, but also makes you attractive and trustworthy in your partner's eyes. It's the ability to govern yourself, ensuring negative emotions don't overwhelm or dictate your actions. Why is emotional mastery important in love? Love isn't always sweet and smooth. Misunderstandings, arguments, or hurt feelings happen, often triggering intense emotions. Many people tend to react instantly, sometimes saying or doing things they later regret. Emotional mastery not only helps you avoid such mistakes, but also demonstrates maturity and stability, qualities essential for any relationship. Someone who can manage their emotions brings a sense of safety and comfort to their partner. They don't get easily provoked, don't blame or criticize when things go wrong. Instead, they face issues calmly, offer solutions, or are ready to listen. This calmness is the foundation of a healthy relationship, fostering appreciation and understanding. How to show emotional mastery in love. The first step to emotional mastery is recognizing what you're feeling. Don't deny or avoid negative emotions like anger, sadness, or disappointment. Instead, accept them as part of the human experience. Stoics teach that emotions are neither good nor bad. They're just natural reactions. What matters is how you handle them. For example, if your partner does something that hurts you, instead of immediately reacting harshly, ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Is this really worth losing my temper over? Create space between stimulus and response. A Stoic principle is to always maintain a gap between stimulus and response. In love, this means giving yourself time to think before acting. When you feel provoked, try pausing, taking deep breaths, and reflecting. This prevents you from saying or doing something that might hurt your partner or harm the relationship. Aim for harmony, not victory. Emotional mastery doesn't mean you have to always concede or compromise in every situation. Instead, it encourages you to seek harmony and understanding. Your goal isn't to win an argument, but to preserve the relationship. For instance, if you and your partner are having a disagreement, ask yourself, is proving I'm right more important than maintaining harmony between us? Build positivity within yourself. Stoics believe that true happiness and stability come from within, not from anyone else. In love, this means not letting your emotions depend entirely on your partner's actions or attitude. Instead of blaming or expecting too much from them, learn to nurture your own positive emotions. This not only helps you maintain a good mood, but also makes you more attractive to your partner. What does emotional mastery bring? When you master your emotions, you not only avoid mistakes, but also build a trustworthy and mature image. Your partner will feel they're with someone stable, who isn't easily swayed by challenges. Moreover, emotional mastery helps you establish healthy boundaries in the relationship. You don't allow others to negatively impact you, nor do you impose your negative emotions on them. Emotional mastery is an art that takes time and practice to perfect. When applied to love, it not only makes you more attractive, but also helps build a solid and enduring relationship. By staying calm in all, what do you think about this? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. I look forward to hearing your opinions and discussing further. Don't forget to like if you find this content useful, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next shares. Thank you very much. Let's continue together. 2. Living authentically and simply. The attraction of naturalness. In Stoic philosophy, authenticity and simplicity are not just ways of living, but also principles that help people escape the chaos caused by societal expectations and unnecessary ambitions. When applied to love, these principles help you build a sustainable relationship and attract others naturally. Authenticity as the source of attraction. People are often drawn to those who are true to themselves. An authentic person doesn't try to become someone else to impress or be accepted. Instead, they respect their true self, embrace both strengths and weaknesses, and neither hide nor fabricate to gain others' approval. In love, being authentic fosters trust, the cornerstone of any relationship. When you are truthful, your partner feels reassured that you have no hidden motives or unclear intentions. This sets the stage for a love founded on mutual respect and understanding. Simplicity as a remedy for inner peace. We live in a world full of complexities, conditional relationships, unrealistic expectations, and pressure to achieve a perfect image by societal standards. However, simplicity brings lightness and peace to the soul. In love, living simply means not setting unnecessary demands, avoiding pointless comparisons, and not letting external factors complicate the relationship. When everything is simplified, you can focus on what truly matters: presence, connection, and the real moments shared between two people. How to live authentically and simply in love. Be honest about your emotions. Learn to express your feelings clearly and sincerely, instead of hiding them or pretending to feel differently to please your partner. For example, if you feel hurt by your partner's actions, express it genuinely rather than suppressing it or retaliating. When you're honest about your emotions, you create an opportunity for your partner to understand and share. Avoid unnecessary psychological strategies. Many people resort to complex tactics to control or impress in love, such as silent treatments to make the other person worried, or ignoring to increase their own value. Living authentically means you don't need these tactics. Communicate directly and openly. This not only saves time, but also makes the relationship more transparent and enjoyable. Simplify your expectations. Overly high or unrealistic expectations often create tension in relationships. Simplify your requirements for your partner, focusing on qualities and actions that truly matter instead of trivial details or societal standards. For example, instead of expecting your partner to do grand gestures to prove their love, appreciate the small but sincere actions, such as a thoughtful message, a hug, or simply being there when you need them. Appreciate the ordinary. Simplicity often hides beauty that we easily overlook. A quiet evening together, a deep conversation, or a genuine smile can sometimes mean much more than expensive gifts or extravagant parties. Focus on simple but meaningful moments instead of being caught up in superficial things that don't bring lasting value. What does living authentically and simply attract? When you live authentically, you attract people who love you for who you truly are, not for the image you try to create. This is how you build a lasting relationship where both can comfortably be themselves. Simplicity also brings peace and stability to the relationship. Your partner feels that they don't need to constantly prove themselves as you value their true self. Living authentically and simply is a way of expressing unconditional love for yourself and your partner. When you are honest and simple in your way of life, you not only become more attractive, but also create a safe space where love can flourish and grow naturally. Let your natural self be your greatest attraction, because that's what makes you unique. If you've made it to this moment, don't hesitate to comment "Continue." Share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so Sophia can stay motivated to create more meaningful content. Let's continue together. 3. Focus on your own values. Attraction from within. This is incredibly important. Stoic philosophy encourages people to seek peace and meaning from within, rather than being influenced by external factors. In love, this principle becomes especially vital, as focusing on your own values not only helps you maintain confidence, but also makes you naturally attractive. What are personal values and why are they important? Personal values are not what others recognize in you, but the principles, qualities, and goals you define for yourself. They are the elements that make you feel meaningful and unique. In love, losing sight of your values is a common mistake. When overly focused on pleasing your partner, many people overlook what they once cherished or compromise important principles to sustain the relationship. However, this often leads to dissatisfaction and imbalance because you are no longer true to yourself. Focusing on your values helps you build a solid foundation for love. A person who knows their worth will not be easily swayed by the uncertainties or inconsistencies of others. They love with confidence, not dependence, and this makes them more attractive than ever. How to focus on your values in love. Understand your core values. To focus on your values, you first need to know what matters most to you. What qualities do you want to uphold? What principles are you unwilling to compromise? Take time to reflect on the things that make you feel proud, happy, and meaningful. These could include honesty, kindness, ambition, or anything that defines who you are. For example, if you value independence and freedom, ensure your relationship does not take these away. Conversely, if you value closeness and sharing, seek someone who can accompany and understand you. Don't lose yourself for your partner. Loving someone doesn't mean giving up everything to please them. A healthy relationship doesn't require you to sacrifice your values for acceptance. For instance, if you love your work or personal hobbies, don't abandon them just because your partner doesn't like or understand them. Continue doing what you're passionate about, as these are not only sources of joy, but also elements that make you unique and attractive. Be confident in what you have. A person who focuses on their values doesn't feel the need to compare themselves to others or try to be someone they're not to impress. Remember, you don't need to be perfect to be loved. What matters is being honest with yourself, knowing your strengths and weaknesses, and being proud of what you bring to the table. Set healthy boundaries. Focusing on your values also means knowing when to say no and protecting what matters most to you. A relationship should not cross boundaries that make you uncomfortable. For example, if your partner asks you to do something against your principles or values, confidently refuse. This not only protects you, but also affirms that you are someone deserving of respect. What happens when you focus on your values? When you focus on your values, you become a strong and independent person who isn't easily swayed by external factors. This gives you a natural charm, as others can sense that you are a meaningful and confident individual. Furthermore, living true to your values helps you attract people on the same wavelength. A relationship built on shared values is often more enduring because both parties understand and respect what matters most to each other. Focusing on your values is a way of expressing self-love, and from there, you can truly love others. When you live true to your values, you not only become happier, but also exude a powerful attraction, allowing your partner to feel your authenticity and reliability. 4. Learning to let go. The power of liberation. Letting go is a core principle in Stoic philosophy, especially when applied to love. It is not about giving up or being indifferent, but learning to accept that you cannot control everything and freeing yourself from what no longer serves you. By mastering the art of letting go, you not only release yourself from suffering, but also become more attractive by offering freedom and non-attachment in relationships. Why is letting go important? People often cling to things that have passed or no longer fit, such as memories, unhappy relationships, or unrealistic expectations. This creates prolonged pressure and suffering, depletes energy, and obscures new opportunities. In love, the inability to let go can trap you in toxic relationships, negative emotions, or an obsession with controlling your partner. On the other hand, letting go teaches you to accept reality, grow as an individual, and allow love to flourish naturally without constraints. How to learn to let go. Accept that you cannot control everything. One of the main principles of Stoicism is distinguishing between what you can and cannot control. In love, you cannot control your partner's thoughts, feelings, or actions. Instead of trying to change them, focus on controlling yourself, your attitude, behavior, and reactions. For example, if your partner needs time to think or does not want to fulfill a specific desire of yours, avoid pressuring or coercing them. Accept that it is their right and find ways to face your emotions positively. Release unrealistic expectations. Excessive or inappropriate expectations often lead to disappointment. Learning to let go of these expectations helps you avoid hurt and focus on the present. Remember that no one is perfect, and love is not always as ideal as you imagine. Instead of expecting your partner to always understand and meet all your needs, appreciate their efforts and the good qualities they bring to the relationship. Learn to forgive and let go of the past. The past can become a burden if you don't learn to release the pain, mistakes, or disappointments. Forgiving doesn't mean forgetting, but freeing yourself from the control of those negative emotions. For instance, if you have been hurt in a previous relationship, view it as a lesson rather than carrying the pain into the present. Forgiving others, and yourself, is the way to move forward and open up to new possibilities. Letting go takes time and practice. Letting go is not an immediate action, but a process that requires time and patience. Start with small things, letting go of an argument, a grudge, or an unnecessary expectation. Gradually, you will find yourself stronger and more prepared to face bigger challenges. The benefits of letting go in love brings freedom to both partners. When you let go, you no longer feel the need to control your partner or the relationship. This allows both of you to feel more at ease, reduces pressure, and creates space for love to grow naturally. Makes you more attractive. People who know how to let go exude an aura of freedom and tranquility. Your partner will sense that you don't need to control or depend on them, which creates a strong sense of attraction. Enhances presence. When you're not obsessed with the past or anxious about the future, you focus on the present. This improves the quality of conversations, shared moments, and the connection between you and your partner. What do you attract by letting go? Letting go is not just about liberating yourself, but also about opening the door to new and better things. When you learn to let go, you attract people and experiences that truly align with your values and goals. Learning to let go does not make you lose. It helps you rediscover yourself. In love, letting go does not mean giving up, but accepting, forgiving, and trusting in the natural flow of the relationship. Let the lightness and freedom in your soul become your greatest attraction, because only by letting go can you hold on to what truly deserves you. 5. Trust in actions, not words. In love, words are easily spoken, but actions truly reflect a person's values and feelings. Stoicism teaches that people should evaluate reality based on what can be observed and verified, rather than fleeting words. Trusting in actions not only helps you live more realistically and mindfully in love, but also strengthens and stabilizes your relationships. Why are actions more important than words? Words can be easily altered. Words are easily influenced by fleeting emotions or insincere intentions. Someone may speak sweetly or make promises, but if their actions do not align, it reveals inconsistency. For example, a person may promise to change for you, but without concrete actions to prove it, those words are meaningless. Actions reflect true character. Stoics believe that a person's actions are the most reliable measure of their character and values. What they do, especially in challenging moments, reveals their true will, determination, and care for you. How to trust in actions. Observe consistency. Pay attention to whether someone's words match their actions. A person who truly cares will not only speak, but also demonstrate their feelings through actions that align with their words. For instance, if someone says they want to be with you, but continually avoids moments that require commitment, it signals inconsistency. Don't rush to believe promises. Promises only hold value when fulfilled. Instead of getting swept up in the emotions of sweet words, be patient to see if they follow through. This not only helps you avoid unrealistic expectations, but also protects you from disappointment. Small actions matter. Do not only focus on grand gestures. Daily small acts often reveal genuine care. A thoughtful message, a gentle reminder, or attentive listening are simple yet meaningful actions that reflect true concern. Your actions matter too. Live by your own values. Stoicism emphasizes not depending on others' actions to feel content. Focus on acting according to your values and standards. This not only boosts your confidence, but also inspires your partner. Express love through actions. Love does not require excessive flowery words. Genuine care and sincere actions are the clearest expressions of affection. A small but thoughtful act, like remembering a birthday or being there during tough times, carries more weight than countless words. Benefits of trusting in actions. Avoid harmful relationships. By focusing on actions, you can quickly discern whether someone genuinely cares for you. This helps you steer clear of relationships filled with empty words, but lacking real commitment. Build a solid relationship. A relationship based on actions is more sustainable because both partners know they can rely on each other through concrete deeds. Boost confidence and clarity by prioritizing actions. You learn to evaluate situations more realistically, minimizing confusion and disappointment caused by ambiguous words. What do you attract by trusting in actions? When you live and love based on actions rather than words, you exude stability, mindfulness, and reliability. This not only makes your partner feel secure, but also encourages them to act more sincerely and responsibly. True love lies not in flowery promises or flattery, but in small yet meaningful actions. Learn to trust what you see, not just what you hear. By focusing on actions, you protect your heart and build a deeper, more enduring relationship. 6. Love without dependence. Love is a sacred bond, but it is not about completely losing oneself in another person. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that one's happiness and peace should be based on their own inner self, not entirely dependent on someone else. In love, loving without dependence not only helps you maintain personal freedom, but also makes your relationship healthier and more sustainable. What is love without dependence? Emotional independence. Loving without dependence means you can share your emotions, but do not place all your happiness on the other person's shoulders. You understand that you are responsible for your own feelings and mood, rather than expecting your partner to do that for you. Mutual respect. When you are not dependent, you respect each other's space, time, and choices, and you expect the same in return. This is not coldness, but a mature way of loving. Love based on values. Love without dependence is based on self-confidence in your own worth, rather than insecurity and fear of losing your partner. Why should you avoid dependence in love? Dependence weakens the individual. When you depend on others to feel complete, you lose your own autonomy. You become vulnerable to changes in the relationship and sometimes forget your own value. Dependence can make a relationship stifling. If one person feels responsible for the other's happiness, the relationship may become strained. This can lead to dissatisfaction and imbalance. Love without dependence helps relationships mature. When both individuals are self-sufficient and independent, they contribute to the relationship from a solid place rather than from feelings of lack or insecurity. How to love without dependence. Build a separate life. You need hobbies, goals, and relationships outside of your love. This not only helps you maintain balance, but also makes you more attractive in your partner's eyes. For example, joining a new class or pursuing a personal interest helps you feel confident and fresh. Take responsibility for your own happiness. Stoics believe that happiness comes from mastering your own thoughts and actions. Do not blame your partner if you feel unhappy. Instead, explore and adjust how you react to life. Set healthy boundaries. Setting boundaries protects your space and independence. Don't hesitate to say no if something makes you uncomfortable, and encourage your partner to do the same. Love yourself before loving someone else. If you do not love yourself, you are likely to seek acceptance from others. Learn to accept and appreciate yourself, as this is the foundation for all healthy relationships. Benefits of loving without dependence. Healthier relationships. When both individuals are self-sufficient, the relationship becomes balanced and less pressured. Both can love each other without feeling controlled or restricted. Reduced insecurity. When you know your happiness does not depend on someone else, you will worry less about losing your partner. This helps you live with more confidence and peace. Become more reliable. People who love without dependence exude confidence and reliability because they do not need someone else to save them from insecurity. This makes them more attractive and admirable. What does loving without dependence attract? When you love without dependence, you become independent, strong, and confident. This not only attracts your partner, but also encourages them to love you in a healthier way. They will feel that you love them because you want to, not because you need them. Loving without dependence does not mean indifference or coldness, but it is a balance between loving and keeping yourself. This is mature love that allows both people to grow, making the relationship more sustainable. When you practice love without dependence, you not only create a healthy relationship, but also build a happy life from within. 7. The attitude of gratitude. In Stoic philosophy, the attitude of gratitude is seen as a core element for achieving peace and appreciating life. When applying this mindset to love, being grateful for the small things in a relationship not only enhances the value of love, but also creates a strong attraction. Gratitude helps you maintain a positive outlook, eases tension, and makes your partner feel your genuine respect. What is the attitude of gratitude in love? Grateful for your partner. Gratitude is not just about thanking for gifts or special gestures, but also about appreciating your partner's presence in your life. Every moment spent together, every story shared is a gift. Appreciate the little things. Rather than focusing on flaws or shortcomings, recognize and be grateful for the good things your partner brings, no matter how small. Grateful for the challenges. Even the challenges in love are opportunities for both of you to grow. The attitude of gratitude helps you see difficulties as lessons rather than just negative experiences. Benefits of having an attitude of gratitude in love. Strengthen the relationship. When you show gratitude, your partner feels valued and loved. This deepens the connection between you both. Build a positive mindset. Instead of getting caught up in dissatisfaction or comparisons, focus on the valuable aspects of the relationship. This brings a sense of contentment and happiness. Reduce stress and conflict. The attitude of gratitude helps you approach problems more calmly, easing unnecessary arguments and encouraging forgiveness. How to practice gratitude in love. Acknowledge and express gratitude. Take the time to thank your partner, not just in words, but also through actions. For example, If your partner cooks you a delicious meal, don't just thank them, but also show loving attention while enjoying the meal. Write down what you are grateful for. An effective way to maintain an attitude of gratitude is to write down things you are thankful for in the relationship. This helps you remember cherished moments and highlight the value of your partner in your life. Learn to appreciate the present. Stoics emphasize the importance of living in the present. Don't let worries about the future or regrets about the past overshadow the value of what you have right now. Show gratitude through small actions. Sometimes, small acts such as helping your partner when they're tired, taking time to listen, or writing a surprise loving note are ways to express sincere gratitude. Be grateful for yourself. Don't forget to thank yourself for loving, trying, and learning how to improve the relationship. Gratitude in challenges. Find value in difficulties. Every difficulty in love brings lessons about empathy, patience, and growth. Instead of complaining, feel grateful for the opportunity to understand each other better. Learn to forgive. Gratitude helps you forgive more easily. When you appreciate the relationship, you focus less on your partner's mistakes and find ways to resolve issues rather than blame. What does the attitude of gratitude attract? The attitude of gratitude makes you positive, warm, and easy to be around. This creates a natural attraction without effort. Your partner will feel valued and loved, and in return, will show you care and appreciation. Gratitude is not just a beautiful virtue, but also an essential element in maintaining a lasting love relationship. When you practice gratitude, you not only make the relationship more positive, but also cultivate a rich, peaceful inner life. Love based on gratitude is not only strong, but also brings true happiness to both parties. Conclusion: love, when built on Stoic thinking, becomes not only sustainable, but also brings profound peace to both individuals. Principles such as emotional self-control, focusing on self-worth, living authentically, letting go, trusting actions, loving without dependence, and maintaining an attitude of gratitude create a powerful attraction from within yourself, not from efforts to hold on to someone. The strength of Stoic thinking in love lies in not trying to control what's beyond your reach, but instead focusing on improving your own inner self and actions. When you know how to love yourself rightly, appreciate the good things around you, and are ready to let go of what no longer serves you, you free yourself from dependence and create space for true love to grow. What's special about this approach is that attraction doesn't come from trying to change your partner, but from living authentically and freely. Your partner will be drawn to the stability, positivity, and sincerity that radiates from you. And if the love is genuine, they will naturally return to you without force. Remember, love is not a pursuit, but a journey together. When you learn to love with self-control and appreciation, you will not only attract others, but also find fulfillment within yourself. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. I hope these insights on love and the lessons from this video will offer you new perspectives and create a sense of connection. If you found the video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Each of us has our own unique love story, and I'm happy to explore them with you. See you in the next videos. Wishing you a wonderful day filled with love.